I would say, we benefited way more than the teacher candidates on this. We're forever grateful for the participation, the energy, the enthusiasm, the passion that they brought on a day-to-day basis.
The benefits the teacher candidates bring to the Okanagan Nation Alliance is their dedication to their careers, their passion, their energy, their interest, understanding Indigenous communities and wanting to understand and experience Indigenous cultural ways of knowing and learning.
A community field experience is a unique opportunity for the candidate interns to experience something different than what they're going to experience through the regular education program. It's a chance for them to kind of branch out and think of different ways of learning.
Here at Brain Trust, we provide evidence-based approaches to rehabilitation and recovery for people who are living with an acquired brain injury or affected by an acquired brain injury. So our services include life skills work, clinical counseling, group programs, and our Neuro Recovery Center.
NOTRA was created back in 1984 to bring therapeutic horseback riding to children and adults living with special needs in the North Okanagan and Shuswap regions.
The Okanagan Nation Alliance has 2 teacher candidates. One of the candidates is working on our Insilchin language curriculum, organizing all the resources and records that we have regarding Insilchin language. And the second candidate is working through our Natural Resource Department on our water and resources curriculum.
We also are collaborative community partners, so we provide extensive advocacy for our clients, and we are also involved in prevention and education programs as well. This year and in past years, the teacher candidates have been an integral part in helping us deliver our Skullwise program to elementary schools and high schools throughout the Okanagan. So this year was a special year because we decided that instead of doing grades 6 through 9, we wanted to roll it out to 3rd grade students. It was also a special year because in keeping with social distancing protocols, we delivered the entire program virtually. So the teacher candidates helped in adapting our program to 3rd graders.
Teacher candidates are currently working on creating unique learning opportunities around STEAM based on their passion areas. So we have, some have chosen to work around areas like soil science, the art and science of sourdough bread making, statistics and probability, changing seasons, positive digital footprint, basically things that they were interested in exploring and then bringing that learning to students in a virtual online delivery.
So one of the other benefits for the teacher candidates is that we have a big variance in the age group. Our youngest rider is 4 years old and our oldest is 73 years old. They come with multiple abilities and disabilities, so something that you might not experience as a teacher in a lifetime, you most likely will experience in the 3 weeks of your participation in our program.
A community field experience is an opportunity for our students to collaborate with organizations in local, regional, and international community settings. As a beginning teacher, they offer expertise and experience in program and curricular development, project leadership, learning facilitation, and much more.
I think a huge takeaway from an environment where you're working with therapy animals and your clients is that you have to learn about what makes a space welcoming and safe for your students. And I think taking that into my classroom and gifting that experience to my students will be hugely beneficial to my practice.
For my community field experience, I'm making an interactive virtual classroom for grade 3 and 4 students.
I'm currently placed at the Lake Country Museum, where we've been tasked to develop curriculum support materials for the elementary classroom. The idea is that we are taking the history of this area and formatting it into a story that can connect well with these young students.
And the mutual benefits have been great. So the candidate interns bring, of course, their passion, right? Their eagerness to learn, their kind of openness to new ideas, and from us as a district perspective, I mean, it's a chance to really share the powerful things that we're doing with them, and knowing that they potentially be the voice of those ideas down the road. It's been a great kind of synergy, I think, sharing different ideas and hearing from them about some of the things that they've learned through the program so far, and then building on those ideas as we've moved forward in our learning together.
Since this was the first year that we delivered the Skullwise program to 3rd grade students, the teacher candidates helped us to adapt our existing materials to this age group, and they also ensured that we were making appropriate curricular connections for this age group as well.
Amped us up every single day, all the instructors, the other volunteers, our riders, the horses, so we are completely grateful for this experience and look forward to a future opportunity.
For more information about the program and how to apply, visit cfe.ok.ubc.ca.